Hi, honey. You just can't. Oh my God, you can't believe what I just went through. I'm trying to get the phone hooked up because, like, this thing, I forgot the password. I hate. I just. How's your job going? Let's just get right to it. Do you like your new job? Job. I have a list because I had to get 5 teeth removed. Oh, thanks, sweetheart. I promised a couple people I was going live on Sunday. You didn't even know it was Sunday because I had Jordan this week, as you know. So. Do you like? I know you have to go to bed early, and so do I. It's going to be a short one, but I wanted to talk to you guys. There's a lot of glare. Hold on. There's always something going on with me. It's just fucking crazy. That's too, wait, that's too much. Hold on. Can you hear me all right? Oh, hi. Yeah, I can see you great. Hold on. Look at all the UFOs. Enjoy. That should be better. Yeah. Look that way. Okay. I'm back. So, what do you think about your new job? Do tell, Rita. First of all, can you hear me okay? Yeah. I guess I have to say something first, don't I? Yeah. Hold on one second. I still don't know how this stupid thing works. Okay. Do you like it? Last time I talked to you, you were starting on Thursday, I think. Thursday. I'm starving. I'm sorry. I haven't eaten all day. There's been such crazy activity. You have no idea. I don't know what the hell's going on anymore. Rita, I don't know, Tom, if you're even on here anymore. Who's here? Um, Florida cryptids. I promise you, I come on. Oh, you're there. Wait. It doesn't. You know what? It doesn't tell me what time that you left that comment. Because I first tried to go live on the phone because this was not. I could not get in here. So. Um. I wanted Joel to be on. I don't know if he's going to be. I notified him, but he was very upset because he missed it last week or whenever it was. And he goes, you see how he gets. He goes on and on. Oh my God, everything she says is true. And he just gets all excited. It's like, Joel, calm down. They know this. Oh, I didn't have live chat on. Duh. I hate this. Okay, Rita's here. Thank you, honey. Are you on Facebook a lot? I I try as I do to get on Facebook, and it's just like this is Shabu. I can't even get to the sales. I can't do anything. There's UFOs coming out the, I mean, everywhere. They're following me. They're on the streets and the sky again. Me lady's back. It's crazy. Oh, there was a couple teleportation incidents, three to be exact, and two of them really, really exact. One was just what happened to that car behind me, you know? Second one, I was with a friend of mine and we saw it. It just disappeared. The third one, I was with Linda. And you know, all shit hits the fan when I'm with Linda. This car was so bright. I wanted to hit the lights. I mean, hit the brakes, and I was just gonna fuck with him and all that shit. But we were at a stop sign, and he was so far up my gigi that I couldn't even see his lights anymore. But I could see that there was lights, and there's nowhere to turn. It's just him and I, or whoever. I made a left. I looked in my rear view. I'm like, "Where's that freaking car? There's nowhere for him to turn there. It's dead end. Gone." I don't know what's going on. I just don't. And it's all in Hatfield, where I had my first abduction. Oh, hey! Can you hear me? Thanks for leaving that message. I was talking to myself for half an hour. I made a sandwich and everything. Can you hear me okay? You like your new job? I'm reading that. That's the most important thing. That's all I care about is your new job. Do you like it? Yeah? Cool. Um, I tried to notify you. Do like it? It's nice working from home, isn't it? You kind of. I'll tell you what, though, it's not as easy as people think. If you don't have like a boss making you do something, it's kind of hard to make yourself do. Oh, I don't feel like it right now. I'll do it later. It is easy to do, as you see in my world, and there's still just too much trauma that shouldn't be going on. You know, there shouldn't be. I thought I worked on myself enough for that, but certain people come back in your life and it's like, I'm gonna have to let you go. You know what I mean? I can't do this anymore. I'm not 10. I'm not 12. I'm not 15. I put a lot of work into this already. You know, and now suddenly, yeah, great. So you're being monitored. They do watch your keystrokes. How fast do you type? My mom was fast. That's what I'm asking. I think she 90 words a minute or something like that. Do they watch you that good? I don't know about all that. Apple didn't get on first this time. Again. Um, I. Oh, you know what? I didn't notify anyone because they can't. I did that on the phone. and it never went through. Really? That's a good place to work. It doesn't matter. Better yet. I can't type on these keyboards anyway. I mean, the kids type like this, like. But I mean, I know how to type, but not on these things. And I'm pretty sure someone was in my computer when I first started tonight. I'm pushing very blatantly A, and it's going J, which is right next to it. And it wouldn't let me put the letters I wanted to put in. I'm like, I've been hacked before too many times to know when my mouse starts moving by itself, it's not fun, you know? But I don't know what else to do. I can't stress over that. If someone's going to hack me, they're going to hack me. You know? As long as my bank account's not open, I don't care. Okay. Okay. Mm-hmm. I wanted to talk to Paradox about some fossils. I have so many rocks. It's just sick. I don't know what to do with them all. I got belly on my face. I kind of got busy. I got a new boyfriend. Okay. Oh, did he? Okay. I didn't know that. You're good. I always know when you got my back, too. That was funny that I forget what it was. I'm like, you go, girl. Go ahead and mess with Rita. I got home that night and was looking at my. And I'm like, you go, Rita. Go, girlfriend. Go, girlfriend. Oh, my God. I had an incident last week. I don't know if, wait, was that you? No. Like one of the really big podcasts. Yes. You think he'll be here? He signed into one. Yeah, well, I just realized the invite I did was on the telephone because I thought I was going to have to do it on the phone because I couldn't get in here. But I don't know. Did you see one of my replies to that one guy trolling another page and just going crazy? You know, doing a whole video on how he's lying. I'm like, you're just a piece of ever-loving shit and have a problem because you don't know nothing. Okay? So that's all you have to talk about is what everyone else is doing wrong. Was that you? No? It was a troll? Usually I don't get trolled more than once between you and I. No? Yeah, I went on. I don't usually comment on these, where I get my information that I know is politically correct because it took me 50 days to figure it out who I was, trying to get my information from to feed to you guys, which is, how I feel about that. And so I had to keep going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And it's like, nope, caught you in a lie. You're done. You're out. Yeah. And the one guy who is my absolute favorite kind of ruins it for the mystery of anything, but I don't think he's ever been trolled. And I remember the first time I was trolled. And you know what? It was the video that I have on here when the Bigfoots were being dropped from into the trees. Remember that one? That was like the first time I was ever like really, really slam dunk trolled, and we didn't even see him jumping off the bridge at that point. Yeah. And I remember I was crying. I was crying. I got all besides myself. And then um, I just I just become numb to that because I didn't care. You know, I wasn't in it for the money anyway. I didn't care. I just wanted somebody to tell me what was on my mountain. It wasn't supposed to be me doing this. It was supposed to be some other cryptozoologist. I just wanted to put a checkpoint in the county. That's it. And I had video, for God's sakes. Man's blowing my face. Um, and that guy from Not Finding Bigfoot, remember? Oh my God. We didn't see that when we were there. We didn't know that they were jumping up. We didn't know where they're. You see them walking down to the creek, but we didn't know they were coming from the trees. Billy caught that like 3 weeks later. And I did, I don't know how many or explanatories. I did shorts. I did. And I'm kind of still trying to figure out what the first one was called. You know what I mean? That was a 7-minute repost. The music was good on that one. But I just wish I could explain what happened that day. It seemed like it was like 7 hours. I was just leaving the doctor's office. That's where Jurassic Park came from. Oh, yeah, you can't miss it. I mean, the one barely with his finger, well, whatever, his fingertips gets to, the branch. And if it wasn't for another guy there grabbing him, he would have fell for sure. I was like, wow. I know. I was shitting my pants. And Billy's, doing his thing. And I'm like, be nice. There's babies right in front of me. It's all about your voice tone. Mama's there standing at the bridge and she's big. I don't know where daddy's at. I don't think at that point. I'm like, look at all the babies right in front of me. That was one of the maybe 3 or 4 tops that I've ever seen them with my own eyes. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. And we didn't have any, all our phones were dying. We had like 3 phones each, at the time. And we're like, charging this one, charging that one, and kept it going as long as possible. But that's all we could do. And I don't think anyone saw Billy's side. He always freaking, taped with me, and we never saw his side. You notice that? Wait, there was one. Yeah. Well, you can see that they were being dropped straight down. I'm assuming from a UFO, not a plane. No, I don't know. That's when it was that day that I decided that they were not flesh and blood from this planet. They're multidimensional, or whatever you want to call it. But even when I was trying to help, Mark with proving the Bigfoot case, which is all I was doing was disproving everything. Everything I got just disproved everything. It wasn't until the aliens came like 7 months later, I think, and Mama had her babies. They came and they never left. Oh my God. It's so weird talking about that. Do you know how long ago? That was 10 years ago. A decade. And I need 9 more subscribers, if you can believe this. Better than anyone, I sat at the same subscribers for about 5 years, at least, a good. When Joel came on, it popped up a lot. And then, but I sat at the same thing forever and ever, and everyone knows it. And I got like 88 this year or something, and I was sick. In the beginning, I wasn't even working. I don't know what happened there. But I only need 9 more to finally hit 3,000. It's only been 10 years, I'm going to get the shot. I got the shot. Trying to figure out, I'm going to show you the shot because it's actually the screensaver on this. the shot that you're looking for. And then I got another shot. I'm like, I wonder if that's the shot they're looking for. I'm not sure yet. Where's my phone? I did get, I guess, what you would call, Bigfoot. I don't know. It's clear as a bell. It's just like, I didn't even know I got it, you know? And lately, there's like tree bends and like all everything Sasquatch. So I'm like, what's going on? Oh, I don't believe in Bigfoot, And it's very odd. But I hear things and whatever. I just think if it is the same, Bigfoot can do whatever the fuck he wants. I mean, that's all there is to that. I watched him walk out of a UFO in full gear, like military gear. So he's, uh, something to be reckoned with. We'll say a force to be reckoned with. He's no dummy. He doesn't need help. I'm going to get the shot, and I have till the end of the year. Remember, I said I told Mark. I said I don't care what we have to do. Either you or I or any researcher, it doesn't matter. We have to get the shot this year. Now I'm wanting to do it on the Nikon, but it doesn't work. The screen thing doesn't work. What do you mean I posted on Instagram? What's Instagram? I know what it is, but I'm not on Instagram. Am I? I've never seen Instagram. Hi. I didn't even see it, D. D. Glenn. I haven't seen you in a long time. How you doing, sweetie? Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out this Instagram thing. There was a lady who popped in like 6 months ago who said she came in on my page and told me that she posted me on every platform that there is. So could that be it? Or was that from? I was on Twitter for a while, long time ago, and I can't get back on it because I can't remember or no, I deleted the email Yahoo address. It was 6 days ago. Can you look at it now? Is it a picture? Sam, that's right. Sam keeps changing her name on me after I didn't realize it was you. I'm like, I know that name. How many names have you had lately? Okay, Rita. Yeah. Now I need to know. Like what the hell? Sam, what's up, Sam? Sam, I miss you. I need you guys to all check to see if you're subscribed. I only need 9 more subscribers to finally get to, the big 3K after 10 years. Just 2. I'll never forget the first time you changed names, and I was just like, because I hadn't seen you for a while. But I also dropped last year. I wasn't surprised because I just like let go of my page, let it go, because I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I had to study. So I let the page drop. It's not like I'm making any money here. Honey, you're taking up my internet. Come here, sweetheart. What is it? Shit. Oh no. Phone. Goodbye, phone. Go to hell. Come here, Thumper. Come here. I'm sorry, sweetie. Nate, play with your rabbit, would you? Do something. That was a close one. My head was tied on that so shit. Oh wait. Where's the other end at? Come here, bunny. Come here, bunny. You're not locked out. We're good. You can go to come here. God, my bunny rabbit is so fucking cute. Yeah, I've never try to glare away from that. I've never been on Instagram ever. Not even. I mean, I was on there once to look at my godson's something once. Chat disconnected. That's her checking this thing out. Can't find it right now. That's okay. That's fine. Because when you did that, something happened weird. So I don't know. I lost my internet or some shit. Oh, you couldn't get email, but got it. Okay, okay. Is that what you hit? Trees. if if you need to find my page and subscribe, it's all you have to type in is Deb's local PA and it'll come up. Usually, you don't have to go any further than that. Usually, there's a Debbie does something above me. I don't know who that is. I don't want to know. No, not Dallas, but something else. Um, so Joel never got my message on Facebook. I never got to share the posts from my community page because everything went awry as usual. Coolio, Samantha. I'm telling you, I just don't know if they're the veil's thinning or they just don't give a shit because it just or the disclosure is so rampant. They don't care. I mean, I don't know. You know, it's just like, yo, you're supposed to be hiding. Your nosiness is going to be the deathiest. Um, or they're hiding, and someone still has to teach them how to drive when they hit our atmosphere. I swear to God, it's so funny. Um, Now it's more disclosure of like the countries that want to. Oh, I lied the least. It wasn't us. And apparently there was two surgeons. Did you hear this? Doing a surgery on a downed UFO. On regular mainstream TV, they're talking about it now like nothing because they have to. They have no choice, but they have to talk about it. And they thought the alien was dead. It was like a little gray or something, and then his eyes started to open real wide, and he said telepathically to these two surgeons that what did he say? I feel so sorry for you humans, for you do not know what you possess, or something like that, which is so fucking true. It is so true, and I don't know. It just seems like some people have it. It's easier for them. Oh, it's being brought out. All the elites are down. They're going down. They've been going. The CEOs started backing down like a couple of years ago. The big ones, because they knew. Hi, sweetheart. Hey, Sam, I got something for you. This is Thumper. This is Thumper. Hey, baby, you okay? You okay, Thumper? What are you doing? Can't get in your cage? Why are you running around? You don't. Normally, when he gets on the bed, that means he's telling me he wants to go to bed. But here he comes again. Oh my God! What are you afraid of, Bunny? Is there an alien in the house? Oh, we got aliens or ghosts or something. Isn't he cute? Yeah, everything is, and they're just reporting it. We're tired of hearing about killings and all that. That's why I stopped personally watching the news way before this happened. I mean, I know it's a cute his name's Thumper. But yeah, last year, I guess like 8 months, I kind of like dropped my page and didn't care because I was just too busy learning. I was studying quantum physics, ancient civilizations, philosophy, and there was one other thing. I forget what it is. Why are you being so sweet? You know you're getting your balls cut off. Oh yeah, that's right. I think he's becoming of age. He's probably like 7 months, maybe 6 months. Just two what? Wait, be right back. Oh, two names. I'm sorry. Do you want to be on TV? Say hi. Say hi, out upper. No, you're too shy. Um, I guess my roommate went downstairs. Are you lonely? Are you lonely? I'm busy right now. Thumper, we don't. You never come up here when I'm doing this. What are you doing? Why are your ears back? You gonna bite me? Oh my god, he attacked my this dog. I was dog sitting, and I was worried about the dog. No need to worry about the dog. I had a duster and a broom trying to keep this rabbit off the dog from biting it after he just bit me to tell me to get the fuck out of the way. Cutie pie here, right? And he wasn't kidding. He wanted that dog out, and he got right between my legs, and I hear yipe, 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 yipe. Radar, you remember Radar? You're a funny bunny. You're such a funny bunny. Yes, you are. Yeah, but the activity's crazy. Woohoo! I opened that camera and it's like, what the freaking frack? And now I'm back, living where I used to live growing up, where I thought I was where I'm pretty sure I was abducted. That's pretty much a gimme. Um, I forget what I was saying. Something about the activity. Because I'm telling you, that place is the most supernatural place that I've ever lived. I can tell you that. And I was at a garage sale there one time, and there's all these books on UFOs, right? And I asked the lady, I said, "How come there's so many books on UFOs?" And she said, "Because my husband he swore he worked up north, and as soon as he hit Hatfield or whatever, there they were, everywhere, UFOs everywhere." And what I was getting, Sam, or what I thought I was getting as UFOs, couldn't have been UFOs. They had to be entities, if you think about it. They were too small, right? Remember they would put on shows for me and stuff. I mean, they were so much fun back then. But the one that came up so lovely came up to me was very, very large, a saucer, big. I'm wondering where the fuck is everybody on the street? Those houses right there. Where is everybody? You just don't understand what happens to you when that happens. And yeah, and then they would split, and they would just. I'm like, they better not be breeding here. I remember thinking, you know, God, if I only knew that when I knew that now, it'd be good to go. But um, I get annoyed if people get, and they do, and they have, and it's the end of the summer, and I've done nothing yet. So I'm going to the shore this week with my girlfriend, but um, in the way of my studies, you know what I mean? Because my mind is like a big sponge. I just can't get enough, you know. Entities or beings, and I think the last video I posted, I posted that. Well, last one I was supposed to post was it was you had your galactics with the interdimensionals, like the same tree, like on the same tree, and it was crazy. I'm like, why are they together? And then or wait, there's somebody. It was, you know what? It was Mid South Sasquatch that got the portal. I'm sorry, I had never seen a subterranean portal before. Wow, is that badass? I put it on Facebook, I think. The picture or the video. I think the whole video I did. And I was like, wow, I've never seen, I always had the same portal, in the mountain that I didn't even have to get out of bed. It was just, it's crazy. But it's really cool looking. It's like, do you remember the ride, the Hellhole, with the get real fast with the centrifugal force or whatever? It was kind of like something like that. I'm like, oh no, they got caught again. But I don't know if there's two or three. I mean, some people just call them all interdimensionals, and some people I chose to call them galactics from the stars, and or from inner Earth. And then there was something called subterraneans, which are obviously inner Earth, but the interdimensionals, I believe, they come right from the clouds. I mean, they do. They come right from the clouds into the tree and solidify. Um, so I call them interdimensionals. I still do. So subterraneans, I don't know. That's what they're calling the reptilians, for instance, or whatever. It's crazy. I'll tell you what. With the freaking the water temperature at the shore right now, I'm a little scared. People are thinking it's from global warming. No, 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 no. It's the planet's heating up. Nothing to do with that. And we found another core by accident. So they don't know if they missed the other. We always had the core, the mantle, and so they don't know if they just missed it or another one just showed up. And it melted it so much that there's liquid between the mantle and the core. So every now and then, the planet, because we're shifting, will bang into the core will bang into the mantle. Hence your extra earthquakes, volcanic activity, which we already knew was going to happen. Didn't know how or why, but as soon as that channeling or whatever, or these things, science like that within a week has a mathematical equation for it. It's crazy. It's going so fast. I don't know what to do. And they said it was going to go faster. Literally, time is going faster. Not we're just getting older. Like literally. I'm like, how does that happen with satellites? You're gonna beat? Get my tea. Get my tea. Nate, get your rabbit. It's mommy's tea. Okay. You have to excuse me for 1 minute because he needs to go to his cage because he just took a turkey on my thing and he's potty trained. So that tells me he can't get in for some reason. Come on, let me see. Someone check your cage. Come here. Come here. Okay, sorry. I should know whenever he comes up here and he'll just leave one turd. That means I have to go back to my cage. I'm too lazy to go in by myself and I'm too scared. He's just a baby. But he's totally potty trained, so he's cool, I guess. I don't know. The cage said naughty bunny, so I had to have him, of course, right? Bad bunny. Well, that's me. Sucker for freaking, either fixing everyone or just the only one who can handle the bad guys. I don't know which one it is. You know? No, it's just a plan. No, absolutely not. Was there like a 30-year difference between us being here and eternity or whatever I call it? This is just the planet saying, I'm here. I'm alive. You're here to serve me.